Hello everyone, Hamas28 here, and today we're back in the world of the fungal infection. So I got about 2 stacks of deep slate, polished it, and built this nice little hovel. So this should provide a little bit of protection from our enemies and foes, but not too much, honestly. Iron into iron. We have 4 iron ingots. We're going to use that to make a single iron pickaxe. Ooh, my iron nugget. Put that away. 2 more iron nuggets, and we have another full one. Let's see, let's make some more torches. Boom, boom. That is not how you make a torch. There we go. So, funnily enough, after this day, it should cause us to have to endure. And we're not prepared for that. So, my plan is I'm going to run far away. Wait, did I set my spawn point? Let us set the spawn point right over here. There we go. And we're going to go east, far away, and try to gather as much resources as possible, and then when it tells us to endure, we're just going to run west back to our base and hopefully keep the enemy at bay. Now the things we're looking for, we need seeds so we can plant some stuff. Definitely going to need some iron, but we do have access to create, so we can just create an infinite iron farm at some point in the future, although it might be a little bit out of the way for now, but it is something we can set up. See, there's some iron over here. Let's grab that. Looks like it's just a single ore. That's fine. Some zinc over there. But we're going to need to put that away. We're going to need seeds so I can make a farm. Because, as you know, nothing really grows in this tundra. Let's see, that means I can't really run. Ooh. Cobblestone. Seed is that? Wheat seeds, nice. Use a stone pickaxe. Shale. Shale breaks down into zinc, I think. Shale. Huh. Thought you could crush this into zinc, but I guess this is a quark item and not a create item. And did it really just fall all the way down there? Huh. I guess it did. Okay, well, it looks like we have a very robust cave system nearby, which is nice. But I'm not going to let myself get distracted. We're just going to keep going. See if we can find some items. Probably should have wrote down the coords, but that's fine, because our spawn is there. And I know we just have to head west towards the ice. So, grab some more coal, never can have enough. Looks like it's getting dark again. That fast? Was the day that short? I could have sworn it was longer. That's fine. We just have to keep moving away from our base. That way when we can run, we're not going to get absolutely demolished again, which should be fine. But since it is nighttime, it's not very good. That means mobs are going to spawn. So let's see if we can find some shelter for the night. Because I do not want to sleep through this night just in case for when we wake up, it's going to hit us with that endure prophecy. Let's see, it looks like light over here. Let's take a look. Looks like pumpkin over there. Definitely want that. Okay, it looks like a lava flow. Some snow. Do I have I don't have a shovel. Let's see. Leave a crafting table over here. Oh, and we lost our lantern, right? Yeah, that's why it's so dark. I'm gonna have to put this here for some light. So I want to make a shovel right now. Grab this, make a shovel. Because another tip I got was snowballs are actually very effective at fighting these guys, fighting the infected. And nice, found some pumpkins. Four pumpkins, good, we can plant those. Make some pumpkin pie, we'll need some sugar though. Got some snowy Snowy bunnies. Let's see. That's grass. Come on, give me some seeds. More wheat. See, what's over this way? I wonder how far I have to be, or even, ooh, here we go. Flax, that's useful. And sugar cane, good, good. See, ice flows. I wonder how, because if I'm in the snow, I wonder if it will spawn them directly. I know it says they get weakened by the cold weather, but I'm not sure if they just won't spawn at all. Okay, there's some cows, that's some good food for now. Next to a skeleton. Okay, we got the hemp. I think that's all the seeds we need. See if we can fight this skeleton real quick. Because I want access to the cows. Sounds like he hit the cow. There he is. Can't see him. I'll be fine, I'll be fine. Okay, where's that last cow? Ooh, more flax. Flax is good for string. Here's the cow. Gotta be very careful about being next to the trees like that though. Let's see. Make another furnace. Gonna need some cobblestone. Yeah, we could dig some cobble. We got trees around here, that's fine. Gather some snowballs. Because I also want to steal some of this grass for our base. Ah, my face is itchy. What is that? Skeleton? It's hard to tell. I'm already pretty blind and now everything's pretty dark. Luckily it looks like it is a waning moon, a crescent. That gives us a little bit more light than usual. They did include a mod that changes like the day and night cycle. Well actually no, that's not even. Minecraft by default has the phases of the moon. The mod they added changes how dark it is depending on the phase of the moon. That's what I meant to say. So as long as, you know, it's not a pitch black night, that's pretty good. We can still see. As long as a creeper doesn't jump out of this hole with us, should be fine. Grab some stone. You can also do the mining over here. Although once I get enough create stuff, I can set up an automated miner, which should help a lot. But let's see. This day I'm assuming should start it, and then we'll just have to run back in that direction. Which is why I want to make sure I have food available right now. Raw beef, that's half a stack. Yeah, that's fine. That'll cook one of them, and this is 2, 3, 1.5. Okay, that'll cook the rest. See, while I'm out here, we need to collect more resources, plant some trees too. Because nothing grows really on the ice, so we'll have to bring everything we need, including cobblestone. But there is lava nearby, so we can set up a cobblestone generator as well. It's really just getting everything set up for prep, which means I'll also need to take this copper. Let's see. It's funny because I'm thinking in terms of like tech mod packs with altered recipes, but since this is mostly vanilla stuff, not much has really changed, it's more just survival, that a lot of the regular recipes are exactly the same. Let's see, so we should still need a bunch of copper for casings and stuff like that, but we still have yet to find any bamboo. I'm gonna have to take a longer journey to find a bamboo forest. Okay, don't have any more picks. That's fine. Let's see, where's the moon at? Can't tell from down here. Okay, let's grab our food. Yeah, it looks like the moon is starting to set. What is that guy? So let's keep moving this way because we're gonna have to back around. Let's see, how much for a backpack again? We need to kill one more cow. There were some over here. There might be one more. But hey, if it spawns, I'm just getting out of here. So let's make it through this tundra. Grab our snowballs just in case. Some pigs, cool. Ah. And it's a skeleton. Nice. Okay, let's head this way. Pigs are cool for pork chops, so I'm looking for another cow so we can make the backpack. Luckily, it does seem... Oh, that could be a death sentence right here. Actually, don't want to use that. We'll use the cobble. Cobble is far more renewable. Okay, let's see. It is day 4, I think. So it might ask us to endure, in which case I'm running far away. Okay, got a nice little bridge here. Want to see if we can find bamboo. Something. Looks like a structure over here. I'm trying to stick to going in one direction, because then it'll make it easier to find our way back home. Okay, we got some sweet berry bushes. Let's take these guys. Large ferns. Pig. Sweet berries. Nice. We can plant these. More food. Let's see. I thought I saw it over here. Yeah, here it is. Iron sword. Nice. Leather hat. Fish. Torches. I'll leave the tropical fish. Let's see. Some wool. We don't need another bed. Flowers. Don't think we'll need them. Oh, I'm getting a message. 1 sec. Probably should check this. Yeah, it was nothing. Okay. There's a very tall tree. Are these the trees we're looking for, though? Spruce logs, no. Don't need the stone sword. We're looking for any semblance of life out here. I forget, what type of forest is this? This is a old growth pine taiga. Not a super rare not a super rare biome, but usually don't see it too often. Let's see, if I can get a high enough vantage point, I might be able to spot another structure. Let's see, ocean. Oh, what is that? Oh, it's just another bridge. Another bridge to nowhere. Nice. Some bushes nearby, though. Ah, some sheep. And some pumpkins. I want to grab these. Will save me some time. Let's see. I'm assuming pumpkin golems can't be turned into, you know, fungi creatures. But I could be wrong. Let's see. Not seeing anything. Might want to take a boat and explore this ocean a little bit. Although our base should still be that direction. So I don't want to wander over too far. Some sheep. Really interested in finding a cow, because that'll open up a lot of inventory space for us. Let's see, we already have some sugarcane. Let's grab some more. Okay, those were berry bushes. What else would they have been? And it's funny, on the third episode, I thought the whole like endure thing was literally just like, oh, I walked into, oh, weird lag, was just, oh, I waltzed into this lab and that's what caused it. But nope, it's just day 3 and 4 are very dangerous. So let's see here. Still nothing. Oh, here's a lab. Perfect. That'll let us get some good loot for now. We just have to be very careful. Luckily, we already know what we kind of have to do. We already know where the chests are, which means we can loot it pretty safely. As long as it's exactly the same as before. Uh-oh, I'm getting out of here. Yep, just run this way. I ain't enduring nothing, buddy. I'm just running away. There I go. Okay, it doesn't look like anything spawned yet. But hey, at least we know there's a lab out that direction, which we can check for resources later. Pretty dangerous, but hey, at least it's over there. I want to build a platform over here, that way I can build a boat. Because I don't see anything yet. But what I'm thinking is I build a little platform here. Okay, good thing I've got more wood. That way I can build a boat. That way if I need to flee, I can. But I'm thinking... Oh, I can't make a snowman because I can't make a golem because I only have pumpkins. I need to shear them, but I don't have iron for shears. Alright, we might have to go back. But I have a bunch of stuff on me that I don't want to lose. But there is no risk without reward. Okay, it does depend on where it's at. Let's take a look over here. Looks clear for now. I don't see anything. It would help if I had a water bucket or something. Okay, the base is right here, but we have no armor. That's a big problem. Let's see, I don't see anything. Would it be safer just to leave entirely? And ignore it like I said before? Possibly. So that's what I'm gonna do. Gotta play safe, not wild and loose. So we're gonna head back to the base, and we're gonna go in a completely opposite direction. Let's see, nothing's following us, right? No. Good, good. Let's see, there's the bridge, so our base should be in this direction. Now, something we need is, I think I was searching for it. There's a specific item we have to craft, which I'm not even sure how close I am to it yet, but it seems like it's not expensive to craft, but it requires the use of create, which means you kind of have to just find it, from what it seems like. So let's see, here's the old growth pine. So if we go through here, we should be fine. Yeah, there's one of the bridges. There's the campsite. Let's see, we should be able to take the boat all the way through here. Back to the snow biome. And then once I'm a bit stronger and have some snow golems for defense, I'd feel more confident going back. Yeah, here's the snow. Oh, there's a little structure up here. Let's check that out. Let's see, and I don't think we're at risk of being attacked by the infection. I think we're far enough away that it's not going to spawn again. Yeah, and there's our old base. Here's some Endermen. Huh. Didn't even see this up here. And it comes with a lantern. Nice. Oh, it's a villager. 2 rabbit's foot. Trap phototype. I think I have to kill this guy. He's a hunter. Mostly because I'm worried that he's just gonna get infected. I'm requisitioning this. I'm not stealing it. There's a difference. Just because I'm worried that he could cause stuff to spawn near me. Let's see. What is that? That's infection. We're gonna have to clear that out. I don't like it this close to our base. Oh, but we can test out the snowball theory. See just how effective this is. See, I don't think it saw me. Definitely sees me now. Does seem to be taking damage. It did say funny explosion meme. And its name is a griefer. That is not how you use the shovel. Oh, it died. Cool. Okay, it looks like snowballs are effective. Mutated fiber, tendons, tumor. Disgusting. We have too much stuff. See if we can find our way back to our base. Let's see. There's our mining outpost. So our base should be this direction. Kinda lost it. Let's see. It should be around here somewhere. There's the lava flow, so it should be this direction. Yeah, there's the ice. Let's see, so it should be... some zinc. Some more ochrum. I like this area. There's a lot of ores just on the surface. I think it's over there, on that side. Let's see. Yeah, it should be over here. Polar bear. Polar bears are pretty ferocious. Maybe they can help defend the base. More ice. Yeah, I think it's on this side. Yeah, there's the, yeah, we're almost there. Because I just saw the wishing well. That's where the campfire was. Yeah, there's that. So it's definitely on this side here. Oh, and there's an underground ruin right here. Nice. Let's see if we can grab some loot out of this. It's going to be kind of hard to see, obviously. Let's see. There it is. Once I'm on top of this, it should suck me down. Oh, this is a other thing. I thought it was a portal. This is not a portal. Okay, back up we go. There's our boat. Where'd my boat go? Ah, there it is. And let's see, it should be this way. So okay, we survived longer than we did before, which is nice. Now we just have to keep it going like that. I'm gonna need iron so I can build up our snow golem defense system. And then we're gonna need, oh, drowned nearby, nice. Gotta love it. Yep, there's our torches. So our base should be right over here. There it is. I'll leave the boat down here. Use some of this cobblestone. Is that infected? think it is. Yep. Okay, snowballs are quite effective, which means snowmen are going to be extremely effective. They're already spawning nearby, which I don't like. I thought I was far enough away that this would not be an issue. Let's see, put away all of this. We're not going to need it. Ooh, we have just enough iron to make shears. And let's see, where's our pumpkin? There's our snow block. We just have to defend them some way. But they'll provide a really solid defense. I could put like outposts here and here. That way when I'm running back, we have them doing damage. Shears. And this lets us make more pumpkins. Let's see. So I want to build them over here for now. Perfect. Base defense. Something just died over there. Yeah, we got infected roaming. Needs further scanning. Yeah. Hey, come here, guys. Come over yonder. I want to see how effective this is. Okay, he could target one at a time pretty effectively. See how much damage he does. Frozen remains. Okay, it works out pretty effectively, honestly. With enough of these guys, we should be able to stem the tide. Don't need this here anymore. Yeah, so with enough of these snow golems, we should be pretty effective. Did that dude really just drink a potion and turn invisible? Are you serious? He has health potions? It's a wandering trader. Ouch, mycelium infection, that's not good. Alright, we're gonna need a spine segment. We're gonna need to build some more of these guys and put them in like a little turret alcove. 2 emeralds though, pretty cool. Okay, put away this stuff, grab our shears, put away the spine segment. This is going to be our early game base defense until we can get some better guns going. Where's our wood? Alright. Might as well convert all of these, there's no point in having leftovers. And luckily there's a bunch of snow up here. Let's see, 16. Each one should give us another snowman. And we want to build a lot of snowmen. Okay, that's 4. 4 should be good enough for now. Actually, no, 4 is not good enough. We need as many as we can muster. Especially considering some of these guys are insane. Now, I'm going to want to build it out of more deep slate, which is going to be kind of hard to come by. But we're going to want to build a, let's see, convert this one. because I want to have one here, which means we need more deep slate. And since some of them can turn invisible, that's really annoying. Where's our picks? We do have an iron pick. I don't want to waste the iron pick. Put that here. So we're just going to make another stone pickaxe. And harvest some more deep slate. Then we can build one of the snowmen out right now, but they might end up wandering too far. I don't see any other enemies nearby though. So we should be okay. What are these plants growing here? Oh, ferns. I thought they were something else. Is that a zombie or an infected? I cannot tell. It's too dark. Let's see. I'm gonna build what's a good way? I need them to have range on the enemy, but not be too tall that they can't hit them. Let's see. I essentially want to build like a tower. So we're going to build a base one just as a proof of concept. Let's see, that should work. It is annoying that it's always raining for some reason. There's a spider over there. So we're going to build it right here. And then we need it so it can't escape. Where's my... there it is. Too many shovels. So if it's like this, can you walk through that? They can't walk through it. Good. One, two, one, two. Take our snow blocks and our pumpkin. And I'm gonna have to get on top of this. Ow. And he got stuck in the block and died. Okay, how can I push them? I'm gonna have to make it bigger, that's what I have to do. So instead of a little one size tower, we're gonna make it a 2x2. So like this. Put away the axe, grab our cobblestone. It's gravel, we need hardened stone. More stone. Okay, and this should be a good setup for it. These guys are going to be quite effective because they don't require ammunition. They just always work. Now the only problem is, before I get deep slate, this is highly susceptible to damage. Why are you stuck? Why can't you move? Okay, I'm gonna have to do it. Do I have to do like a 3x3? I thought this would be good enough, but I guess his head gets stuck. Maybe if I try pushing him in, it could work. Like if I build him up here and then push him in. Oh, like this. Here we go. And then I break this block. I'm so dumb. I 100% know what the comments are gonna say. James, it's raining. It's raining, James. The snowmen, they can't handle the rain. I completely forgot. We'll put a dirt roof on this for now. Not right there. Down here. There we go. I was like, what's going on? Why does he keep dying? It's raining. He's a snowman. Snowmen do not fare well in the rain. That's the problem. Okay, but now like this, we have a fully autonomous living turret that never runs out of ammo. Now with this current setup, he is vulnerable to damage because this can break. And he's not invincible. So ranged enemies, like the spitter, can damage him. But with enough numbers, this should be good enough to go. Let's see, if we can find another creature to test it. Frozen remains. Break that. Frozen decayed biomass. See, I don't see anything over here. I wonder where they spawned from. Unless they just spawned because it's nighttime, but I don't see anything. But I wonder how often the endure is going to occur. Because depending on how often it happens, means I'll have to set up this stuff a lot sooner. Grab our picks. We need to mine more deep slate. Kind of hard to tell what time it is right now with the rain. But at least we know what we need to do. And we also have a massive amount of gold right here once I get a crushing wheel, but that's going to take some time because this is regular create crafting. So if you take a look at the crushing wheel here, you need 21 mechanical crafters, andesite alloy, and stone and wood in order to make that, which isn't the most difficult thing, but for right now that might as well be impossible. So let's see if we can find some more deep slate on this outcropping. There's a little bit here and there, dripstone blocks, some here. We're just gonna have to start digging down by the looks of it. But anyways, it's a rainy night, but we did survive longer than we did before. I'm your host, Thomas28, and I'll see you guys next time.